Hi guys, FiFan0511 here today with episode number 17 of my Every Goal Matters series. And so for the first game of this episode, we do have to rest pretty much our entire right side. So you can see Prib off for Fiune, Syriac off for Jackson, and Mariano off for Lihaj. So they're the subs, and that is kind of it for this first game. I've just had an idea, maybe to email, well, kind of seeing as I haven't got much publicity at the moment, kind of message everyone that I play, get them to watch it, so then, I don't know, it's kind of exciting for them to see how we got on, so I might not remember it, or just to kind of see what I'm doing, really. So in the 9th minute, Jackson whips in the ball, Vargas heads it, but S-Fine forced to header it on past the keeper to make it 1-0 to us after 11 minutes. Actually a very good start. 26th minute though, Ronaldinho gets tackled, ball falls to Hulk, does a nice little roulette there, plays it to Wagner Love, turns one of my defenders, shoots past Agassa, and it's 1-1, and it's level. 51st minute, ball comes over the top, Wellington get past Water, his shot save headed away only as far as Wagner Love, hits the post and falls to Wellington to make it 2-1 and to put him in the lead for the first time in this match. So, not great. 54th minute row, free ball comes to Vargas, takes a touch before placing it round the keeper to make it 2-2. And to put us level, which is interesting. 2 minutes later though, they get a corner and pretty much, I think it's his debut, Makaidi gets a header on it, hits a crossbar, goes in, puts us in the lead. 2 minutes later though, Ronaldinho gives a nice run, nice bit of skill, his shot tipped, and then Wagner Love have got a weird scissor kick, acrobatic thing on the edge, like near the edge of the box, and it goes straight at Agassa, but it's too hard to handle as 3-0. 65th minute for Fiune, nice little tackle into win the ball, pass it to Vargas, he just puts it in to make it 4-3. 73rd minute, S-Fine puts the ball over the top to Jackson, gets past Dede, loses the ball, wins it back, and then shoots and make it 5-3. And as you can see, we are now 2 goals in the lead. Starting to get more comfortable in the end. 87th minute, Ronaldinho puts the ball over the top. Wagner Love wins it, and then shoots to make it 5-4. Just a proposition idea. Comment what you think of this. But I'm thinking of doing, if I draw a game 0-0, then I'm perhaps thinking about doing like opening the pack so nothing happens, because obviously I can't upgrade a sub because there will be no goal scored. So I'm thinking of perhaps doing that. Let me know your thoughts or any similar suggestions you may have in the comments below. So as you can see there, that is how the game ended. Did pick up a 5-4 win and win by 1, which means that obviously we get to upgrade our lowest rated player, and we do have 3 at the moment, currently on 73 rated, which are Agassa, Prib and Syriac. So we do decide to upgrade Agassa by getting Kasper Schmeichel. Danish 74 rated keeper, plays for Leicester. Key stats: 83 kicking, 78 reflexes, 74 diving, 72 handling. For a silver keeper, there's some great stats, and hopefully his stats going to show whilst we have him. So here, putting it with Agassa. We've only had him for a couple of games. But the second game, as you can see here, we have to rest our left side this time in Paulo Machado, Bertrand and S-Fine. For Carlos Planas, Liendel and Simeon Jackson. For the second game of this match. And we do come across, guys, my team, I'm pretty sure it said. Team United, right? Interesting team name. But he does have a very good team. It's a 3-5-2 kind of Liga Beaver, Bundesliga, Ligue 1 French hybrid. With Miller in form, Matuidi in form, Kroos team of the season, Mandzukic team of the season, also Rouse, Loris, Pepe. 29th minute, ball comes to Syria, plays it through, and Mariano, don't know what he was doing that far up the pitch, takes a touch and finesses it round the keeper with his left foot to make it 1-0 and to put us up in the lead. 48th minute, Kroos goes on a run, takes a shot, barely kicks it, but somehow finds its way past Schmeichel to make it 1-0, which isn't great for Schmeichel's debut. Doesn't really show a lot for him. 60th minute though, he gets a penalty for no reason whatsoever. I've got a ball to tackle it. Anyway, he puts it away with Mandzukic to make it 2-1 to him and to put him in the lead with 25 minutes left. And that is how the game ended. Did lose 2-1, so that does mean we have to upgrade one of our highest rated players by one, or downgrade rather. We do have 5 goal players at the moment on 75 rating, so we can either downgrade Esvine, Mariano, Vorsa, Giroud, or Makaidi. And indeed we are going to downgrade Makaidi and get Jordan Henderson, who so far is our most expensive player on the team. Cost us 16,000 coins, but he's got decent stats for a silver centre mid. 77 pace, 77 passing, 75 dribbling, 71 shot, 71 heading. They're decent all round stats. Do have to get rid of Makaidi though. We've barely had, I think, 2 games, and yeah, so for our next game we do have to rest Giroud and Vorsa and play Sanguini and I think Schindler's our centre back, can't quite remember. And we come across against Man Rovers in our final game. It does have a 4-3-2-1 Prem team with Van Persie, Yaya Toure, Terry as his key players, and it's not a bad Prem team actually. Quite solid. But in the first minute here, pretty straight for kick-off. Mariano finally finds his way past Clichy, whips the ball in, Syriac's headed away, but then from like ridiculous distance, Esvine heads it in from about 15 yards out to make it 1-0 and give us a very, very early lead, which is good. And then he randomly just decides to rage quit about 20-30 minutes later, and yeah, that gives us a win. Either way, it doesn't really matter how we have to play, because if we win, we just get upgrades. So you can see where we have 5 games remaining. We get Odja Offie, plays for Club Bruges, Belgium, got very good all-round stats. 76 pace, 76 dribbling, 75 heading are his main ones, and we are going to get rid of Prib, who was, yeah, quite good for us. But it did cost a couple of grand. So that is all the games of this episode. To sum it up quickly, first game we did win by 1, so we got to upgrade a Gasser. Upgrade a Gasser, get cash for Schmeichel. Second game we did lose by 1, so we had to downgrade Makaidi and get Henderson. Final game we won by 1, so we upgraded Prib to Odja Offo. And that's the end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and now follow me on Twitter, which leaves a link to below. Bye.